New Year's Eve. The one that he's confessed to.
Yeah.
So on New Year's Eve, my mate Bull was sat in the fucking house, about to get ready to go out, because it wasn't quite 7 o'clock yet. And who turns up at the front door? Only the one that's confessed to that murder. He says, "Are you going for a drink?" The Bull. Bull says, "Yeah." He says, "I'll wait for you." And he came in at Bull's house and sat and waited for him. And Bull is his alibi witness on that murder.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I saw that clip, and I had to see it a couple of times. It's a serious issue, but at the same time, the way he's talking about the story is hilarious.
Now listen to this. Do you know when he turned up at Bull's house on New Year's Eve? He wasn't alone.
Yeah.
He was with somebody. And the person he was with was like his partner in crime and his in-law, it's his father-in-law, who was with him when he turned up at Bull's house. That is the one who Bull blew both his legs off.
Yeah.
A few months later. Or whenever later. That's the one we're referring to. I'm just saying he is with Davy Glover on the night of Viv Graham's murder.
Right.
The one that Bull shot. Since Bull's been in prison for that offence, he's been certified sociopath with tendencies of psychopathy.
Right.
So that's like psychopathic tendencies, you know. Just
so he's still locked up then, is what you're saying?
No, not locked up, no.
Oh, okay.
I'll get him on your show shortly, I will.
He sounds like a funny guy. Is he a jokester?
Yeah, he's good as gold. Yeah.
I would love to talk to him. That'd be a good show as well. So
you'd be probably the first psychopath you've had on your show.
It wouldn't be the first. I think I've had a few already, unfortunately.
Well, certified ones.
Oh, certified ones. Well, there's a couple characters that are pretty close to being certified, but that's another story.
I'm just having a laugh anyway. But yeah, he's certified psychopath. The prison psychiatrist done it to him.
Yeah.
Because when he was going in to see a psychiatrist, he was just messing about, having a bit fun. And you know you can't have fun with them psychiatrists.
Yeah, he wasn't taking it serious, is what it sounds
like.
No,
not serious at all.
Okay, and then he got labeled a psychopath because he
didn't
take it serious.
Because he didn't take it serious.
You know what? As you telling me that story, it sounds completely like something he would say based on the little clip that I saw of him. He sounds like a hilarious guy, hilarious character.
He's as good as gold, really.
Yeah.
You've got to slap Bull. You'd have to slap him across the face to upset him. One of them. He's very passive.
Yeah. And how long have you known him?
I've known him all my life.
Okay.
Since we were kids.
Childhood friend?
Well, he was friends with my brother, he was.
Yeah.
And then him and my brother were involved in an accident with a gun. They were fucking playing with a gun and it went off and my brother ended up dying.
Oh, no.
And after that, Bull was in a bit of a bad way after that because my brother was his best mate.
Yeah.
And I took Bull under my wing then. And sort of since then, even though I've known him since I was a kid, he knocked around with my brother until the accident and then I took him under my wing.
Yeah.
So
that's a rough thing to go through, especially, you know.
For him, he was actually under the psychiatrist himself already for that incident.
Right.
When he shot the fella who was with Glover, his father-in-law. Yeah. He was already under the psychiatrist because of that accident in a bit of a bad way. And then this fella said something to him that night. And he just says, "Wait there, I'm just going to go and get me fucking gun. I'm coming back and I'm fucking shooting you." And he walked out of the house, got the gun, 303 rifle. He walked in the pub, no mask, it's our local pub. It was full, busy at the time it was. He He just walked in, no mask. This fella was sat with my brother at the time when he walked in, and he stood up and Bull just shot him, blew both his legs off.
Right-hand man Bullock is also under licence, and for good reason.
Guns, for example, why are you not allowed to have a gun?
For my licence.
Licence. Now, what offence was that?
Section 18, wounding with intent.
Yeah. And who did you wound?
Billy Thompson.
Billy Thompson, yeah.
His legs fell off
His legs fell off.
after I shot him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Did you think anything of it at the time, or did you just think that was business at the time? Was it?
It wasn't business, he was threatening to have a shot.
Yeah.
So I said I'd be back to shoot him within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately I did.
Yeah.
I told the psychiatrist I was going to do it before I even done it, asked for help.
Yeah.
Told him I had access to firearms. My head was gone and that I'd just threatened to shoot my friend in the leg and that.
Yeah.
And just give us tablets, unfortunately.